Fear comes in many forms. Sometimes it's loud, shaking the entire world around you. But most of the time, fear is quiet. It hides in your thoughts, your breath, your mornings, your decisions. It hides so well that you begin to mistake it for your personality, okay? And this is the story of a girl who lived with fear so long. She believed it was simply who she was. But life had something different planned for her. A lesson wrapped inside the very thing she tried so hard to avoid. She wasn't weak. People often confuse fear with weakness, but that's never the truth. She was intelligent, observant, kind, and maybe that was part of the problem. When you feel the world deeply, you feel its dangers too. Her fear wasn't about monsters or darkness. It was about life itself, about speaking up, about being judged, about making mistakes, about being seen. She was paralyzed by anxiety, the kind that stays with you even when you smile. It's the kind you hide because you don't want anyone to think you're fragile. He didn't see a shy girl. He saw a fighter whose hands were tied by her own mind. And he told her something that irritated her at first. Your fear is not the enemy. It is the path. She almost chose the exit, okay? But the mentor told her something simple. If you run now, fear wins. If you stand still, fear grows, okay? But if you step forward, even trembling, you win, even if your voice shakes. Her heart raced like a storm. Her throat felt dry. Her palms were cold. This wasn't Hollywood fear. It was real human fear. The kind your body feels in every cell. But she spoke. The first sentence was barely a whisper, but she didn't stop. Said, she kept going, word after word, breath after breath. Her fear didn't vanish, but it changed shape. It became something she could stand inside, instead of something she ran away from. By the time she finished, she didn't feel like a different person. She felt like herself, but stronger, more real. She realized something life-changing. She didn't need to kill fear. She just needed to stop treating it like a monster. I've had moments like that too. It's times when I thought fear meant stop. But fear often means this matters. Every big moment in life comes with fear wrapped around it. Changing jobs, ending relationships, starting something new, telling the truth, asking for help. They all involve fear, but inside that fear is the doorway to growth. The girl's life didn't transform in a single day, but something inside her shifted permanently. Her relationship with fear changed. Instead of asking, "How do I avoid it?" she began asking, "What is it trying to teach me?" Okay? That shift alone can change everything. If there's something you fear right now, a conversation, dream, a step, decision, here's what I've learned from my own experiences and from stories like hers. Fear points toward something important, to the smallest version of the thing you fear. Many exposure is powerful. Fear doesn't disappear before action. It disappears during action. Courage feels uncomfortable, but it feels good afterward. Talk to someone about your fear. Fear shrinks when spoken out loud. Courage is choosing to move forward while fear walks beside you. Real bravery doesn't happen in peaceful moments. It happens in trembling ones. Your fear isn't a prison, it's an invitation.